Why, hello there. Awesome. Oh, I turned my gain down accidentally. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, that should be better. Alright, yeah, that should work now. Alright. Good meowing, good afternoon, or good evening. Whatever time it is for you, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys are ready for more Otome goodness, because I certainly know I am. All right, let's flip over here. And then, okay. Now I just have to actually open the game because it starts playing music and I don't want it open until after I have. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Well, I just remembered I have to have the music muted anyway, so that's all good. But yeah, I hope y'all are doing good. I certainly am. Another good day of resting and doing housework. All right, we need to do load. All right, and now we can turn the volume back on. So yes, we left off at a very cliffhangery spot. Oh my gosh. How's my hair? My hair tickled the back of my neck and it scared me. Oh man, that was bad. Okay, let me... It's gotten too long. I need to put it back up in a... Up in a bun. So pardon me as I lean back and get my hair positioned in a way where it won't brush the back of my neck and scare me. What a wonderful way to begin a stream. Hello! So yes, if you do not remember where we were last time, we're a cat. Well, we're a peoples that turn into cats. And there's a group of people who want us gone. And we've been captured, along with our childhood friend, codependent, possibly person we have a crush on. I think yes, we have a crush on him. Childhood friend, codependent relationship. Yes. Oh, I gotta turn down my gain now. Okay. Yeah, that's what happens when I mess with gains because I'm messing with different recording styles. Is I don't set it back to whatever the heck I had it before and then forget what I had it beforehand. But yes, without any further ado, let's get back into it. So it becomes like this in the end. I'm looking for your support in the future, yeah? This is the worst. Oh yeah, the people who were caught by are threatening to reveal my identity as not a cat. Well, I have a cat form and not a cat form. And I turn into the cat form when I sneeze. Don't ask. Watch the other VOD if you don't know what I'm talking about. And yeah, they're threatening to reveal who I am. And that I'm a cat. Gasp. That's the worst thing that could exist, is that I'd be a cat. Alright. This is the worst.
What is it, Nya? Ronan is too negative today, Nya.
We're in a jail cell. Nya, it's too noisy. Ronan, look what you did. You made me pout. Sorry, I mean... How pitiful. I'm just taking my anger out on you. You don't say. That time, I saw the moonlight shine through the window's iron bars.
Are you... Did you get hurt, nya?
His hair is messed up as well. I'm their prisoner after all. It would be weird if they didn't do something to me.
Okay. Maybe I've been thinking too little of the situation.
Yeah. Princey is like... very childish.
Does it hurt, nya?
It's been a while, so it's not that bad anymore. By the way, is it true what he told me?
Nya?
He said that Big Bro might know your identity.
Yeah, that's... I didn't tell him, nya, but... It seems he noticed it by himself, nya.
I see. Big Bro. He's popular in the city and knows more people than me. He might have found out easily because of that.
Why are you being weak-spirited like that, nya? You've been acting strange today, nya.
Strange? You might be right.
Is it because of the fatigue? He used to be in high spirits, even if he wasn't confident.
I'm gonna push. I'm a pushy person. I'm not. But...
What happened, nya?
Nothing. There are days where I become blue like this. Dabba-dee dabba-die, dabba-dee dabba-die, dabba-dee dabba-die. Bad timing, moving on.
I approached him, sat next to him on my own, then used my tail to pat his face. Pap, 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 pap.
Hey, that tickles.
I'm also scared because I got captured all of a sudden, nya. I want to be spoiled, nya.
My bad.
Are you feeling better, nya?
Yeah, definitely. You definitely made all of my problems go away because you want to be spoiled. Hair tickled the back of my neck again. Scared me just as bad. Actually, not as bad. Here, let me see if putting it in a bun helps instead of this weird half ponytail that I've got it in. Pardon me as I once again lean back and attempt to make a bun. I used to not ever let my hair get long. I used to always cut my hair short. Like the longest it ever was like to my chin. It was as long as I let it go because I hated having long hair. And then in college, when I was right before I graduated, I was way too busy to get my hair cut. And so my hair got really super long. Like the longest it had ever been in my entire life. And so I had friends who had long hair, and I was like, this is the most annoying thing ever. How do you keep it up? And they're like, do you know how to make a bun? And I was like, no, I don't. So my Earth mom has short hair too. And they're like, oh, we'll teach you. And I was like, really? Here I am at age 21 learning how to tie my hair in a bun. But yay, it worked. Okay, good.
それにしても、そこまで落ち込んでるルナなんて珍しいにゃ。It's unusual to see you getting upset that badly, nya.
それはしばらくに会ってないからかもしれない。
Perhaps it's because I haven't seen Prince for a while.
Huh? それってパン屋の娘の名前にゃ? Is that the bakery girl's name, nya?
会えたのか？幼馴染だからかもしれないけど、この前だといつもリラックスできるんだ。
You met her? I always manage to relax in front of her. Maybe it's because she's a childhood friend.
かっこ悪いところとか全部知られてるし、気を張る必要もないし。
She knows all the bad sides of me, so I don't need to brace myself.
ロナは彼女が好きなのかにゃ? Do you like her, nya?
好き?
Like? Oh my gosh, that's reminded me of trying to figure out what the heck I was gonna say for the Jiko Shokai. Confess your love, and I was like, what?
Suki?
That's what I ended up going with, because I was like, this works. And it was the least likely to be anything like, I don't know, I think that people were gonna take seriously. Like, no, don't take it seriously. Please don't. Alright. His face turned as red as a tomato instantly.
He's shaking too much.
そういう風に聞こえる？参ったな。俺は幼馴染か姉みたいな存在だと思ってたけど。
Does it sound like that? Jeez, I've always thought Prince is only a childhood friend or something like a brother to me, but...
周りに本当にそうって聞かれて、だんだん分からなくなってさ。時々可愛く見えるし。
People around me keep asking if I really feel that too, and it baffles me. Prince, he sometimes looks cute to me.
I will be happy, even if you tell me your love story, nya. Stupid little brother. How could you think of me like that? Your big sibling. Rather than that, how do you feel about me now as Lucretia? No. What an awful idea I had.
悪い。そんなつもりないけど。
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Take this, nya. I gave him the bread I prepared.
これってまさか。
Could it be?
It's the bread baked by your lovely sibling, nya. You must be happy now.
何すねてるの?
What are you sulking for?
I'm not sulking, nya. It's just not interesting to me. This stupid Roman's got someone he likes, nya.
俺は君のこともそれなりに好きだよ。
But I also like you.
Ow! You're not supposed to say like so easily to people, nya.
とりあえず一緒に食べよう。
Anyway, let's eat together.
Bread. Nom 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 nom.
Speaking of nomming, like 40 minutes ago, I was like, I'm hungry. I was like, man, I'm really hungry, but I don't really know what I want to eat. And I got a bag of candy for vacation, and I was like, I saw that. And I ate I think 2 handfuls of candy, maybe 3. And then I looked at the time because I was like, oh, I want to make sure I'm not going to be late for my stream. And I looked at the time and I was like, well, that's why I'm hungry. Because it's dinner time. But I wasn't hungry anymore because I'd had candy. And I'm just like, great. Okay, yes, this is much better. The bun is staying in place. He divided it into 2 and handed me one.
It's okay for me to have it, yeah?
まあ食え。うまいよ。
Just eat. It's good. I have not yawned at all today, except for like when I woke up. And what is it about streaming that makes me yawn? I wonder if I'm not breathing deeply enough. Who knows?
Hello! Hello, baby. Kitty cat. Oh. Oh, you meow. You're so cute. You're so cute. I cleaned up your vomit today. Yes, I did. Oh, and I vacuumed up where you spilled all of your kibbles. Cause you're messy. And I picked up the boxes that you were running through. I know, I'm so mean, but you still had the big one. Yeah. Cat attack. Oh, baby, baby. It's certainly good. I'm the one who made it after all.
うわこれは随分と張り切ったな
Whoa, he must have put a lot of effort into this. He eats the bread happily.
It'd be better if he looks innocent like that forever. Oh no. What did I get on my mind? Are you not scared of the vacuum cleaner now that it's off? You don't like it when it makes this big noises. Oh, you gotta rub on it. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's yours, uh-huh. What are you doing, silly?
No, I do not want to download a new driver.
おい
Okay. Hey.
Honk chew, honk chew, honk chew.
もう寝たのか子猫みたいにどこででも寝られるんだな
What are you doing? Keekers. Hey. Hi. Did you... Were you eating...
Were you eating the fur that was stuck in the rollers of the vacuum cleaner that I was going to get out after stream? What is this cat doing?
Alright, I gotta not pay attention to you now, okay?
Did he fall asleep already? He sleeps anywhere, just like a kitten. I patted his hair naturally.
Pat,
ふ
pat,
わふ
pat,
わして
pat.
気持ちがいいとこんなこと言ったらまた猫扱いされたって怒られるからな
It's fluffy and it feels good. What a worse place to yawn. Oops. Will he think that I treat him too much like a cat and get angry if I do this? He's so small, and yet he's come this far for my sake. I'm not small. I know I seem small. Yet I know nothing about him.
なんだ知らなかったのか
What? You don't know?
あの化け猫は一番お前に懐いてると思ってたが見当違いだったか
I thought that the monster cat was attached to you the most, but it seems I've been wrong.
もしかしてお前よりもあのでっかい男の方が化け猫について詳しい
Could it be the...
ああつくづく使えねえやつだなてめえはよ
You... How useless you are.
あの時は本当にショックだった知り合ってそんなに時間は経ってないけど君と一番仲がいいのは俺のはずなの
I was so shocked. It hasn't been long since we met, but I'm supposed to be the person closest to him.
Really? Are you though? Yeah. Yeah.
なんて愛らしい
How lovely. I can't forgive them for capturing a small boy like him. Oh, wonderful.
君のことは俺が守るから
My ear itches.
It's okay. I'll protect you.
I'm strong. I'm a strong, independent prince. Yeah. The pillow is hard. Where's the pillow I normally use? I felt that something was off after touching it for a while. This isn't a pillow. This is Ronan's lap. Hey. You were sitting pretty and chill on the bed. And then as soon as they started streaming and talking, you were like, must go be with Mom. Oh, my model's just absolutely freaking out. Alright. Why am I sleeping on Ronan's lap? My consciousness gradually returned. That's right. We were captured, and I got sleepy after I ate bread. The bread. Not just bread. Something is covering me. This is Ronan's jacket, yeah? I looked above and found his face very close to mine. This is not good for my heart, yeah? Oh, it's okay. I'm alright, I promise. Hoppa! I slowly moved away from his lap. He's always spoiling me like a child. I don't hate it. Or more, it feels good and scares me if I get too familiar with it. I should be the older one, yet I always mess up in this form. What are you doing? What are you doing? Could it be that it's not only my body, but my heart that underwent a change? I haven't understood the Lucretias very well. I mean, sure. I want. Yeah? I want to know about you, Princey. His sleep talking is not good for my heart. I hope you could be careful in dealing with my heart, even if you're sleeping, nya. Come to think of it, since when do I want him to understand my heart? Question mark. Achoo! Oh. Well, shit. Good thing this happened while he's sleeping, though. I've got a problem with my clothes. Although I've got a problem with my clothes. I grabbed his jacket and used it to cover myself. I'm lucky that this skirt is made of elastic fabric. I came closer to him and put his head on my lap, hoping that it'll help him sleep better. As I expected, it's more natural to do it this way when I'm in this form. As Princey, I envy Prince, and then as Prince, I feel the same towards Princey. I'm not confident I can hold on to this big sibling mask any longer. Ronan, maybe what I feel for you now is... The soft moonlight shine through the window. Uh-oh. Yeah. Why is Prince here? Is this a dream? I came here inside your dream because you've been very eager to meet me. That's kind of cute. If that's so, I'm happy.
I wish to see you more after eating the bread.
バカね。会いたければさっさと逃げ出して、またパン屋に来てくれればいいのに。How stupid. If you really want to see me, you should escape and come to the bakery.
それはちょっとできないかも。
Sorry, I can't do that.
どうして？
Why? He'll just say that it's his job.
大事な子がね、一緒に捕まってしまった。彼女を一人にできない。
Someone important to me got caught too. I can't leave him alone.
その子のこと好き？
Do you like him?
好きだよ。でもその好きだとに対する好きの方が。
Hoga nani? Hoga nani?
Oh, it's okay, Kiki.
I do, but if you mean that kind of like, I think my likeness to you is...
だからそう好き好きって簡単に言わないの。
I've told you not to say like so easily.
あれ、それさっき聞いたような。
What? Those words, I thought I heard it just now.
ダメだ。心地よくてまぶたが重い。
This is bad. I feel really good and my eyes are heavy. Sleep time.
Chill. バカにゃ。Stupid nya. It seems I don't have any other option besides to accept this feeling I have. Oh my.
おはよ
Good morning.
う。よく眠れた？
Did you sleep well?
妙に元気になってどうしたにゃ？ Why are you in high spirits all of a sudden, にゃ？
なった夢を見てね。なんだかすっきりしたよ。
I had a dream where I met Prince. It made me feel refreshed.
一目会っただけでここまで元気になるのかにゃ？信じられないにゃ。You've become like this because of seeing him once, にゃ? It's unbelievable, にゃ。
悪い。さすがにうざったいか。
Sorry, it seems I've become too noisy.
昨日あれほど落ち込んでたのが嘘みたいにゃ。It's like you being upset yesterday didn't happen at all, にゃ。
自分もそう思う。
I think the same.
What a simple man.
よし。からパワーもらったから、今度は君を元気にする番だ。
Yes, I've got my high spirit from Prince, so now it's my turn to lift your spirit.
にゃに？
すまなかったな。心配かけて。俺の方が大人なのにみっともない。
I apologize for making you worried. I should be older than you, yet it's embarrassing.
もう心配ないよ。君のことを傷つけさせないから。
There's nothing to worry about anymore. I won't let them hurt you.
I didn't expect it to be like this.
どうやら昨日の尋問は甘かったようだな。
Seems the interrogation yesterday was too soft on you.
飯だ。
It's you.
Food.
スープ一皿って少なすぎるだろ。
One bowl of soup is too little.
お前の分だけだから十分じゃないか。化け猫になんか飯をくれてやるものか。
It should be enough for you. I don't have any intention to feed a monster cat.
Are we splitting our soup? Our prison soup? Is this prison love story now?
He didn't say anything else besides that and went downstairs.
昨日のパンを残していればよかったな。
We should have left the bread yesterday. He moved his finger to touch the soup, then licked it.
毒は入ってないみたい。
For a brief moment, I thought he was gonna be like, now you try. Or like, yep, this is how I'm gonna be drinking my soup today. Sorry, I have to itch my foot. Alright. That's so weird getting back in the model. The head went like... Alright, yep, it's not poisoned.
お腹空いたんだろう。はい、どうぞ。
You must be hungry. Here you are.
Eat together with Ronan. じゃあちょっと味見させてにゃ。 let me try it then.
はい。
Yep.
Nope.
美味しくないにゃ。これじゃ全部食べきれないにゃ。半分もらってにゃ。
It's not good, nya. I can't eat it all, nya. Take half, nya.
それならしょうがないね。
Well, if that's it, then it can't be helped.
じゃあいただきますにゃ。
Thanks for the food, nya. Itadakimasu. I put the soup slowly into my mouth. It's horrible, but I need to fill my stomach with something.
君は普段自分で料理するのか？
Do you usually cook by yourself?
たまにするけど、いきなりどうしてにゃ？
I do sometimes, but why do you ask me that all of a sudden, nya?
せっかくの機会だからもうちょっと君のこと知りたいなと思って。
Oh, again. All right, well, it's a good chance to learn more about you.
例えば、何が知りたいにゃ？
For example, what kind of things do you want to know, nya?
そうだな。好きな食べ物とか？あ、やっぱり魚？
Like your favorite food? Is it fish?
私のことまた猫だと思ってるにゃ。
Are you thinking that I'm like a cat again, nya?
じゃあ魚は嫌い？
So do you hate fish?
普通にゃ。
It's average, nya.
好きな食べ物はあまりわからないにゃ。おばあちゃんが作ったものが全部美味しくて。
We're tripping up.
I'm not really sure about my favorite food, nya. I mean, all foods made by my grandmother are
いい
delicious.
祖母に恵まれたね。
You must be fortunate to have a good grandmother like her.
Yeah.
悪かったね。きっと今頃家族は君のことを心配してるだろう。
My bad. Your family must be worried about you now.
それは
That's...
ここから無事に出られたら俺も一緒に謝りに行かせて。
Let me apologize together with you if we manage to leave this place safely.
ついでにお嬢さんをくださいって言っちゃうにゃ。
Will you say, let me have your son too, nya?
からかわないでよ。
What? Don't tease me.
どうせ私はロナに釣り合わないとでも言うにゃ。
I bet you'll say I'm not a good match for you, nya.
だってどう考えても年が違いすぎるだろ。それに俺は子供に手を出す犯罪者になりたくないね。
Don't you think our age differences are too great? I don't want to be a criminal who plays around with children.
Huh? I thought he'd say that it's impossible.
私がロナンと同世代だったら惚れてくれるのかにゃ。
Would you fall for me if I was the same age as you, Ronan?
さあね、どうだろ
Well, who knows?
面白くないにゃ。
That's no fun,
う。い
nya.
つも面白がってるね、君って。
You've always made fun of anything, don't you?
いいじゃにゃい。はい、これ。
Isn't that fine, nya? Here, have it. Pass the soup. I handed him the half-eaten soup.
これ以上無理だから最後まで食べてにゃ。
I can't eat anymore, so please finish it all, nya.
はいはい。
Okay, okay. He started to eat just like that.
Wait, could this be?
Did you just notice the indirect kiss that just happened here? I was freaking out about it internally.
突然黙ってどうしたんだ？
Why'd you stop talking all of a sudden?
私の初関節キスにゃ。
Is this my first indirect kiss, nya?
君ね、意地悪もほどほどにしてよ。
He didn't even think about it. You should suppress yourself more.
じゃあ、今のうちに状況を整理しよう。
Let's sort out the situation. Nope, not the backlog.
Yeah.
君はここに来る前に兄貴と会ったよね。どんな話をした？
You met Big Bro before coming here, correct? What were you two talking about?
How much should I tell him? Everything. Tell him everything.
実はね、兄貴というよりも、この前追いかけられた時に助けてくれた男と話したにゃ。
Actually, rather than Big Bro, it was him, the person who helped us before when we were being chased. He talked with me, yeah.
それってジュリのこと？
Hmm? Is that Julie? Suddenly, he looked
彼は
serious.
なんて？
What did he say?
私が捕まらなかったら、ロナンが殺されるかもって。
He said that you might get killed if they don't capture me.
バカな。それで？
Stupid. And then?
このネックレスをつけると会話が伝わるとか。でもどういう意味かわからないにゃ。
He also said that this necklace will tell them our conversations, but I'm not really sure what it means now. I showed him the necklace hanging from my neck. Uh-oh.
What?
どうしたにゃ。
What is it, yeah? Is he in a bad mood?
知らないところで別の男にこんなものつけられるなんてありえない。こんな小さい子に手を出すなんて許さないぞ。
He got a thing like this from another man besides me? Impossible. I can't forgive him for playing around with a small boy like him.
てか俺なんでこんなにムカついてるんだそうか。これが可愛い妹を知らない男に取られた兄の心境か。
Oh, the misunderstandings. But why am I as frustrated as this? Is this the feeling of a brother when an unknown man dates his younger brother?
にゃにゃ。
Yeah. That's a lot of brothers you're talking about.
すまない。ちょっと取り乱してしまった。
Sorry, lost myself for a moment.
Yeah.
ロナンこそ何か掴んだかにゃ。
So, Ronan, ignoring all of that, what did you learn about yourself, yeah?
親玉の正体わかったかにゃ。
Have you found out their boss's identity?
それは。
捕まった方が都合がいいとか言ってたのに、何も掴んでないにゃ。
Don't tell me that you didn't learn anything, even after you said it'd be more convenient if you got caught.
ほんと情けないな。
This is pretty pathetic.
期待したような結果はまだ出てないけど、今の状況からいくつかの情報は割り出せた。
I haven't got the result I've expected, but I can figure out a couple of things from our current situation.
It's the city guard's face again. As I scratch my back. Yeah.
彼らは躊躇なく俺を捕まえたんだ。
They didn't hesitate when they captured
警
me.
備隊を捕まえるなんて始末が悪い。彼らにそれなりの力がなければ、きっと逆に逮捕されてしまう。
Capturing a city guard might give them a huge problem later. They might get arrested if they don't have a certain high level of authority.
つまり
Which means...
彼らの後ろにはそれなりの力を持った人がいる。
Yeah.
政府関係者だろう。
Yeah. There should be someone with a high level of authority behind them. He should be someone related to the government.
政府関係者。
Related to the government, yeah?
何か知ってるのか？
Hmm? Do you know something?
その兄貴たちって政府関係者らしくて。
It seems Big Bro and his friends are also related to the government.
本当か？
Really?
ロナンって兄貴の仕事知らないにゃ。
Don't you know about Big Bro's job, yeah?
聞いたことはあるけど、はぐらかされてね。てっきりどこかの用心棒かと思ってた。
I asked before, but he dodged it. I thought that he's a bodyguard working somewhere. Let's turn it up just a smidgen.
でも兄貴たちは敵じゃないにゃ。
But Big Bro and his friends shouldn't be our enemy, should they, yeah?
少なくとも彼らの仲間じゃない。兄貴は君の正体を知ってるんだろう。仲間だったら彼らにも知れ渡ってるはずだ。
Trying to remember where the motorcycle is.
At least they're not a friend of the movement. Big Bro knows your identity, doesn't he? If he was a friend of theirs, they should know it already as well.
なんか難しいにゃ。
This sounds difficult, yeah?
そうだね。不安にさせて悪かった。
You're right. Sorry if I made you feel anxious.
ロナンはなんでそこまでこの問題にこだわってるにゃ。
Ronan, Why are you so attached with this issue, Nya?
私を守るためとか、もうそういう単純な話ではなくなったにゃ。自分のことも考えてにゃ。
It's not simply about protecting me again, Nya. You should think more for yourself, Nya.
え
What?
政府関係者の話にまでなったら規模が大きすぎるにゃ。このまま兄貴の助けを待った方がいいんじゃないかにゃ。
The situation is too big if it's involved with the government, Nya. Isn't it better to wait until Big Bro saves us, Nya? He looks unsatisfied. But if something happened to him, I'll be...
やっぱり俺には何もできないのか。
As I thought. There's nothing I can do.
Nya?
君のような小さい子を守るつもりだったのに、どうもそれも叶わない。ほんと情けない。
Well then. I simply wished to protect small boys like you. Yet it seems that wish won't come true. How pathetic. He hugged me and touched the necklace.
What?
ジュリーのような不審者にこんなものつけられても文句言えないな。
え？あれ？あれれれれれ？やな？あらららららららわ？あわわわわわ？Pardon?
I can't complain, even if someone as suspicious as Julie put this on you.
だからこのネックレスには仕掛けがあって単に会話を伝えるための道具にゃ。
Oh, they're gonna hear that. The people are gonna hear that. Oh, da 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 da.
Like I said, this necklace is only a tool to hear our conversations, Nya.
今、なんて
What did you say just now? The same thing I said earlier?
はい、そこの二人。
Hey, both of you.
I rushed to move away from him.
バケ猫とイチャイチャするなんて何度見てもみっともね
Well, little do you know, we're actually having a little bit of an argument.
It's annoying whenever I see you being lovey-dovey with the monster cat.
Yeah.
だったら見なければいいだろう。
Don't watch then.
お前ら別々のところに閉じ込めるべきかもなボスもまだまだ甘いな
Maybe it's better to put you each in a separate cell. The boss is too soft.
そういえば、お前のボスはここにいないのか
So your boss isn't here.
俺がそんな質問に答えるわけねえだろ
There's no way I'd answer such a
お
question.
前はなぜそのボスに従って俺たちを捕らえるんだ万が一のことがあれば、お前たちもただで済まないだろう。
Seriously? Seriously? Why did you capture us obediently on his orders? You won't be fine if anything happens.
へえ今日は妙に自信満々だな昨日は役立たずって言われて拗ねてたくせに
You've been unusually confident today. Yesterday you sulked so easily after I called you useless.
その化け猫のおかげかますます気持ち悪いな
Is it because... Whoa, goodness gracious. My mother doesn't like when I look to the left. Is it because of that monster cat? That disgusts me even more.
言ってろ。
Say what you want.
だいたい俺たちに何かあるなんてありえねえな
Oh, it's nice.
In the first place, it's impossible for anything to happen to us. His eyes glared strangely for a moment.
Don't tell me it's a kind of hypnosis.
話がそれたなおい尋問の時間だ
We've been off the topic. Come on, it's interrogation
彼
time.
女もか。
He's coming too?
当たり前だろ
Obviously.
Interrogation. They'll turn our bodies into irrigation. 'Cause we'll be full of bullet holes. Don't ask. Just don't ask.
He brought us through a narrow and dark underground passage.
It's creepy. What will he do in a place like this?
怖がらないで。
Don't be afraid.
I'm pretty damn afraid.
He tried to cheer me up because I looked nervous.
こっちだ
This way. This is a screen. Are we gonna watch a movie? Are you gonna put on Sharknado? I was trying to think of like a bad movie. The only movie I can really think of was Sharknado. Or what's the animatronic anime movie? The Willy's Wonderland. I watched that with some friends. Seriously! Can you not just do circles around this building? I know you live here. This is...
For real?
There was a very large 2CYN and a cool girl set up in the middle of the jail.
This cool girl is scary.
驚くのはまだ早い。お前ら中に入れ。
It's too early to be surprised. You two, go inside.
この子に変な真似でもしたら。
And now my upstairs neighbors are stomping. Can you not?
If you dare do something weird to her.
ああ、散々変なことをしてきたのはてめえだろうが。
What? You're the one who's done weird things until now.
俺は何もしてない。
I've done nothing.
He doesn't realize it at all.
入ればいいんでしょ？
I only need to enter, right?
おい、勝手に。
Hey, don't!
I'd better obey him before it starts getting more complicated.
チェ
He followed me inside. Kronk.
素直で結構。じゃあ、俺はこれで。
Good. Excuse me then.
Bye! Hope I never see your face again. I was sure you would start a severe interrogation now.
They're gonna try to freeze us.
見ろ。
Look. The huge 2CYN started to blink as I looked above. Both of you will stay here. A test will begin now. Welcome to Aperture Science.
この牢に何か仕掛けでもあるのかにゃ？
What is this, Nia? Are there any tricks in this room, Nia?
その可能性が高いな。ちょっと確認する。
It's possible. Let me check around.
He started to search in every nook and cranny.
ダメだ。不思議な青い壁にあのクールちゃんと通信以外異常はない。
No good. I can't find anything unusual besides the creepy blue wall, the cool girl, and the 2CYN. Really? Those buttons in the back don't do anything for you, Ronan?
こんな常識外れのものを作るなんて。
I can't believe they made something crazy like this.
In this country, all new inventions should be under the Royal Research Institution's control, which means they're...
Tell it.
やっぱり政府に関係を持つ人の仕業じゃ。
like what we've suspected. Isn't this the work of people who are involved with the government?
君もそう思う？
You think so?
No, I'm just making it up.
Ronan walked towards me. I gotta put on my cloak. There we go. All right. Near-death situations does it for you. Got it. And suddenly hugged me and moved his head closer to my chest.
震えてるな。
Poor boy, you're shaken.
二人っきりだからってセクハラは禁止。
I'm not even gonna read that one.
釣れないな。
Or that one.
静かに。
Psst, quiet. Come on! Oh, it's just a great mixture of events. The motorcycle whizzes by, and then my upstairs neighbors start stomping. Oh, wonderful. Okay. He brought up the necklace and put it near his
俺の
lips.
言葉が伝わるなら早く救出してほしい。これ以上はさすがに危ない。
Please save us soon if my voice reaches you. It'll be dangerous to wait any longer.
牢に巨大な通信と変なクールちゃんが飾ってある。
There's a huge 2CYN and a creepy cool girl inside this jail. He keeps speaking quietly.
どういうこと？
What's up?
これで彼らに伝わればいいけど。
I hope that will reach them.
Oh, I got it! He's using the necklace like how it's supposed to be used! Sorry. But why didn't I realize about such an obvious thing right now? Until now. Yet.
ロナンはやっぱり私のこと思ってるのにゃ。こんなに強く抱きしめるなんてにゃ。
Why is this where our brain went? Ronan, I can see you've been thinking of me. You're hugging me so strongly.
Ah!
It seems he didn't notice what he was doing until now.
ごめん。俺は自分で思ってたよりも怖かったみたいだ。
Sorry, I must be scared more than what I first thought. Someone might be watching us.
I've been wondering, but he keeps acting like that even if no one's here. Could it be that there's someone watching us that I couldn't sense?
しょうがないにゃ。よくもそれで私を守るとか言ったにゃ。
It can't be helped, Nya. How could you say you'll protect me if you're like that, Nya?
格好つけたいんだよ。特にす。
I wanted to look cool, especially in front of the guy.
What?
なんでもない。
Nothing, nothing. He laid down. Cool. That's
まだそんな時間じゃないにゃ。
You're going to sleep? Isn't it too early, Nya?
休めるうちには休んだ方がいいよ。
it's better to sleep while you can. I texted my Earth mom. So my Earth mom is planning on coming over to my place tomorrow to like help me with some house cleaning stuff and organizing. And I texted her, I was like, hey, just checking in, don't remember what time you're coming over. And that was like 4 hours ago. She hasn't responded. I don't know why I thought she would look at her phone. She doesn't look at her phone. Every time my Earth dad goes out, if it's my Earth mom is nearby, she's like, text Prince. He looks at his phone. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh. That's a reminder for me to drink more water. Yes.
格好つけたいんだよ。特にす。
And especially for the guy I... Seriously?
You looking at him too, Keekers? Yeah.
I'm just glad the guy that was out exercising stopped, because he was like lifting a like inflatable sack or something. I don't know. And like picking it off the floor, lifting it and slamming it back down. And it was this rhythmic slap, 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 slap noise. And I was like, that's not gonna sound good on stream. That's not gonna sound good on stream. People are gonna think I'm doing weird stuff in my place. No. It's true that I like him, but as a brother. But what I said just now sounds like... How can I say such an embarrassing thing so calmly? Are my feelings becoming strange because I've said like too much? It's just like he said, like is truly a dangerous word. Hmm? I looked to my side and I found him asleep. That was fast. He's really cute. He's got white skin and squishy cheeks.
My cheeks squish.
And he keeps lifting up my spirits, even though we're in a frightening situation. If this is a feeling that's felt towards a younger brother, does that mean that Prince also feels the same towards me?
Stupid rodent.
ごめんなさいごめんなさい許して。
I'm sorry, forgive me.
Meow, 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 meow.
寝言
Is he speaking while asleep? I wonder why I felt like I was being scolded by Prince for a moment. Prince and Princey. What an amazing sentence! Prince and Princey. Their ages and personalities are different, yet sometimes I see them like the same person. You don't say. Wait. He lives together with his grandma. Isn't that the same as Prince? No. No. No way I wouldn't know Princess Lucretia.
Don't make me worried.
Huh? Tears? I came closer and wiped his tears.
君を悩ませてるのは何なのかな。俺にもっと話してくれればいいのに。
What's distressed you that far? You should have talked to me more. The feeling I got for Prince and Princey. They should be different. Yet lately, I feel they're similar in a way. This is no good. As Prince said, things like love is too fast a thing for me.
Okay.
That's probably a little mistranslation. That's alright. Are we gonna go into what Princey's dreaming about? Oh. Nope.
The sudden chill woke me up. It seems like I fell asleep after him. I'm already wearing the jacket, and I'm still feeling the cold as severely as this. It's abnormal. Was the cool girl broken? Or could it be? I looked above, and the creepy cool girl caught my attention. Did it go out of control, Mia?
Oh my god.
What should I do? If I get a cold and accidentally
そう
sneeze?
みたいだね。
It seems so.
You're awake, Mia?
ちょっと眠れなくて。
I just can't sleep.
Huh? Was he only pretending to sleep? I see. It was him who put the jacket on me. Ronan, are you okay, Mia?
こう見えても君よりは丈夫だよ。心配ない。
I'm stronger than you, even if I look like this. No worries.
It's no good to endure things, Nya. Your clothes under the jacket have no sleeves. You should feel cold, Nya.
はあ、それは。
Oh, well, that's...
I didn't wait for his answer and hugged him.
おい。
Hey!
It'll be much warmer if we sit like this, Nya.
でもこの姿勢、さすがに恥ずかしくないか。
But this position... Don't you think it's too embarrassing? Well, this time it's a helicopter. Or a plane. Some sort of air vehicle.
What are you saying? You've been hugging and patting me many times, Nya. I'm already used to it, Nya.
それもそうか。まあ、俺は子供の君に手なんて出さないし。ちょっと我慢してね。
Not voicing that line.
He treats me like the younger one again.
助けが遅いな。本当に会話は伝わったのかな。
Our rescuers are quite late. Did our conversation really reach them?
どうした？もう眠らないのか？
What is it? You won't go to sleep again?
I only want to speak a little more, Nya.
そうだよな。眠ると体温落ちるし、この場合、その方がいいかもな。
Ah, you're right. Our body's temperatures might drop if we sleep. Your choice is wiser in this situation.
You're surprisingly an overprotective guy, Ronan. Yeah.
もしかして影響かな。
Perhaps I'm being influenced by Prince.
彼女はロナンから見てどんな人にゃ？
What do you think of him, yeah?
強くて大人ですごく面倒見がいいかな。彼女と一緒にいると安心するんだ。
He's strong and mature and very caring of others. I've always felt relieved beside him.
俺はこういう仕事してるし、いつも気を張ってないといけないから、彼女と一緒にいる時間だけがリラックスできるんだ。
I sometimes start to stress at times because of this job, and my chance to relax is only when I'm with him.
それって今もリラックスできてない？私に対しても気を使うにゃ？
Does that mean you can't relax now? Now, yeah? Do you also start to stress with me, yeah?
それは
That's...
ロナンにとって彼女は完璧かもしれないけど、彼女にも悩みとか弱気になった時もあるにゃ。
Adjusting my headphones on my ears. She may look perfect to you, but he also has his own problems, and there are times when he becomes weak-spirited.
私みたいにこういう風に甘えたい時もにゃ。
And there are times when he wants to be spoiled like me now, yeah? I hold on to him now more and put my head on his chest.
君
Ew.
It's really embarrassing and my heart's pounding like crazy. Yet, I feel good.
にゃ。
Yeah.
頼むから俺をからかうのはやめてくれ。
Not saying that one.
まさか寝てる？マジで？
Oh, man. Is he... Oh... Asleep? For real?
俺どこまで我慢できるか試されてるのかな。
Not voicing that one either.
Ba 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 ba. Oh, I have to decide if I might want to eat something after stream. I don't know.
あれどうして泣いてるの？
Huh?
Huh? Prince? Why are you crying?
パパとママがいないの？いらない子？
Mom and Dad aren't coming back. Is Prince an unwanted child?
みんながいらないって言っても俺はいるよ。
Aw. If no one needs you, I do.
お兄ちゃん、誰？
Who are you, big bro?
俺のことわからない？
You don't know me? I see. This is a dream.
甘えていいの？
Can I ask you to spoil me?
え？
Eh?
ロナンの前でちゃんとお姉さんの顔するから。だから今だけ。
I'll act as a big sibling properly before Ronan, so just for now. Can I?
He looked at me embarrassingly while trying to endure his
お
tears.
いで。
Come on. I embraced him and patted his hair.
Pats, pats, pats.
Nope, don't close that, please. I need to read that.
よしよし。こうしたら本当に似てるね。
Good boy, good boy. You two look alike when you act like this.
誰に？
Look alike with who?
それは
That's... Suddenly, something fluffy touched my neck.
誰ににゃ？
Look alike with who, Nya?
にゃ？
Yeah?
私を誰かと間違えたにゃ？
Did you mistake me for someone else, Nya?
にゃ。
I see. I fell asleep while hugging him. That's why I had a strange dream like that. My sleepiness gradually disappeared, and my awareness of him is getting clearer. It's so soft and smells good. No, 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 he's only a cat, right?
Yeah.
I hate you. Maybe it's because of his dream, but suddenly he stuck out to me harder. He's a cat! I don't feel the softness of a boy. Or any other sensation like that's a weird sentence. Be strong, Ronan.
そうだ。こうなったら
That's right, I better.
101、102、103。
何なの？うるさい。
What's going on? It's loud. Thump, 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 thump. Music?
111、112、113。
I still lifted up my heavy eyelids. It's his chest?
121、122、123。
I looked above, and I find Ronan, closing his eyes and casting a spell. With a red face.
130、131、132。
何をしてるにゃ？
What are you doing, yeah?
140、141、142。
Oh my god, seriously?
He doesn't hear me.
無視するにゃ。
Don't ignore me, yeah?
150、151、
What is this man on?
152。
I have no choice.
Yep, bite his chest.
やっと振りまいたにゃ。
You finally looked at me.
だからって噛むことないだろ。マジで痛いんだけど。
Even though you don't need to bite me, it hurts.
無視してた罰にゃ。
It's punishment for ignoring me, yeah?
可愛い顔して。結構鬼畜だね、君。
You're cute, but you're quite a sadist.
猫は基本肉食だもん。それよりも、なんで心臓バクバクしながら変な呪文を唱えるにゃ？
Cats are carnivores. By the way, why did you cast a weird spell while your heart was pounding like crazy, yeah?
長く監禁されてるから頭までおかしくなったにゃ。
Don't tell me you're going crazy because you've been confined too long, yeah?
なわけないだろ。平常心を維持する。俺の苦労を知らないくせに。
How absurd. You don't understand how hard it is to keep a calm mind in this condition.
私相手でも平常心を維持する必要があるにゃ。いつも子供扱いしてるくせに。
Oh, yawn. Why do you need to have your mind calm towards me, yeah? You've always been treating me like a child anyway, yeah.
そういえば、彼ら本当に遅いな。
It reminds me, but they're really late.
See, he avoids me.
さあ、壊れてるかもしれないにゃ。どうやったら彼らに連絡できるんだっけ？
Ah! Sorry, Barber. I mean to bump you. I bumped my computer with my water bottle. And then bumped my table with my water bottle. You know what? I'm just gonna keep my water bottle by my microphone. Sorry about that noise.
No idea. It might be broken. How did we contact them again, yeah?
君って、そんなに記憶力が悪いのかい？
Oh, that's right. We've been kind of brainwashed to forget everything about this necklace, other than we just don't take it off. Are your memories that bad?
頭忘れただけにゃ。
I just suddenly forgot it, yeah. I wonder why. I forgot the necklace as soon as I stopped concentrating.
ほん
I
と
forget the
最悪な
necklace.
状況だね。監視がまだついてたら。
It's truly the worst. If we're still being watched. Oh, as soon as he finished his words, the huge 2CYN starts to display a message, as if it heard what he said. Did you bring an eavesdropping device with you?
しまった。
Crap.
声を小さくするの忘れてたにゃ。
We forgot to speak quietly.
どうだ？
So, how is it? The man appeared from behind the wall.
盗聴なんとかって何のことだ？
Eves something? What's that mean?
とぼけるな。 お前らの会話なんて筒抜けなんだよ。
God, we're stupid. Stop playing dumb. We heard all your conversations.
さて、空耳じゃないのか？
Didn't you hear wrong?
オタクはいい。こんなクソ寒い牢の近くに長々といたくねえんだ。
Stuff is nonsense. I don't want to stay beside this damn cold jail for any longer.
そうだ。牢の温度を一気に落とせば盗聴器も凍るはず。
Oh my. I got an idea. The device should freeze if I make the temperature lower all of a sudden.
あ、
What?
そうしたら奪わなくても済む。俺頭いいんじゃね？
That way, I won't need to take it from you. How clever I am. He pressed the switch near the jail.
なんだこれ。
What the hell is this? An unbelievable chill filled up the jail. Ugh.
No, we will be okay this way.
最後の最後まで使えない警備隊のお兄さんだな。
Jeez, you truly are a worthless, useless city guard to the very end.
たたずめ。
How worthless.
違う。
You're wrong.
ロナンは役立たずじゃないにゃ。
He's not worthless for sure, Nya.
君、
What? Am I gonna sneeze?
いきなり消えないでよ。
He's not worthless. Achoo!
Prince, don't disappear all of a sudden.
いらない子だと思ってた自分を励ましてくれたのはロナン。
Ronan's the one who cheered me up when I thought I was an unwanted child.
私をずっと必要だと言ってくれたのもロナン。
Ronan is the one who always says that he needs me.
泣いて寂しかった私のそばにいてくれたのもロナン。
Ronan is the one who's always beside me when I'm lonely or sad.
私が私でいられたのはすべてロナンのおかげにゃ。
I can be what I am now, all because of Ronan, yeah.
まさか。
No way.
うぜえよ。化け猫め。鉄格子から離れろ。
Ayo. Get off the iron bars. I didn't read that part. Oh, end of the chapter. Sweet, cool. Love high, cat low. Chapter 6. Pow. Suddenly, I heard a blast near the iron bars.
やっぱりスイッチを壊したら爆発する仕掛けになっているのか。
Like I guessed, the switch will blast when it's broken.
兄貴、
Big bro!
遅れてすまなかったな。ジョーちゃんと仲良くしてたか？
Sorry for being late. Have you been nice to the little master, young master?
なぜだ。盗聴器があるとはいえこの場所は。
Why, even if you use an eavesdropping device, this place
そう
shouldn't.
やすやすと見つからないはずと思っていたんだろ
You must think that it won't be found easily. A masked man appeared behind Big Bro.
う。僕も甘く見られたものだな。
You've underestimated me.
This guy, is he?
俺たちは絶対捕まらないはずだ。そうだ、ボスに。
We can't get caught. Right, I need to contact the
ど
boss.
うぞ。そうしたら逮捕の証拠も増えて僕は嬉しい。
Please do. That way we'll get more evidence and we'll be happy for it.
ありえない。
I smacked my finger on the desk. Ow!
This is nonsense. Impossible.
He looks odd.
捕らえろ。
Arrest him. With one word, the knights behind him moved in and captured the man.
兄貴、これは一体。それにその格好って。
Big Bro, what's all this about? And your look!
ま、後で説明するよ。それより早くそこから出ろ。
I'll tell you about it later. Anyways, you better get out of there.
立てるか。だいぶ寒さは収まったかと思うが。
Can you stand up? The temperature should be fine now. The masked man approaches me and gives me a hand.
仮面舞踏会からの帰りかにゃ。
Did you just come back from a masquerade, yeah?
大物だね、君。さっきの緊張感はどこへ行ったんだい？
How great you are. Where did all your apprehensiveness go?
そうむくれないでよ。全部話すから。
Don't sulk like that. I'll tell you
嘘つ
everything.
いたら罰金だにゃ。
You'll need to pay a fine if you lie, yeah.
はいはい。
Alright, alright.
I took his hand and he lifted me up.
今は甘えていいよ。どうせ疲れて歩くのはしんどいんだろ。
Let me spoil you for now. You should be too tired to
それ
walk.
は
That's...
待って。
Stop.
I looked at him anxiously.
君の正体ってまさか。
Your identity. Could it be?
多分ロナンが思ってる通り。
Perhaps it's just as you imagined.
まず城に戻るか。
The castle. Let's go back to the castle first.
城？
Castle?
Oh my.
We left the strange prison, walked for a while, and went out from another exit. The castle was just on the other side. I transformed back into a human to not attract people's attention, but I've still received no explanation. They've even prepared my casual outfit. It's just too bizarre. They left me to rest in a room in the castle and brought Ronan to another place. I need someone to explain things to me. Ronan might have found out who I am. I can't imagine his reaction. That noise.
随分と長いため息ですね。
Hi, Grandma.
グランマ
Grandma.
無事で何よりです。
Good to see you're well. That's all you gotta say after I nearly died in a cold jail and was like gone for multiple days? Grandma! I don't like Grandma. I hugged her quickly. Should have punched her
ご
quickly.
めんなさいグランマ。私は
I'm sorry, Grandma. She only patted my back quietly.
Grandma's emotionally constipated.
まったくこの子は。
You're really...
でもなぜグランマがここに？
But why are you here?
その様子だとまだ何も聞いていないのですね。
はい、聞いてない。まだ聞いてない。
It seems you haven't heard anything.
ただここで待つように言われて。
Yeah, I've only been told to wait here.
とりあえず落ち着きなさい。
First, calm down. I'm perfectly calm. I sat down together with her on the bed.
私はね、昔ここで現王様の専属のメイドとして働いていたんです。
Really, Grandma? Okay. I've actually worked here before as an exclusive maid. That's news to me.
そしてあなたのお父さんは
Also, one second,
こ
I
の
got a
国の
cough.
軍総大将でもあります。今はマース坊やが代理をやっていますが。
Alright, got it. My allergies are absolutely kicking my booty. It is tree season, tree pollen, and I don't do well with tree pollen. Oh. Also, your father is actually the military chief's commander. Surprise! Mars is behaving as his replacement. What? What she said is beyond what I could imagine, and I started to panic.
ちょっと待って。パパはルクレシアなんじゃ。
Wait, isn't that Lucretia?
もちろんそのことは秘密になっています。
That's a secret.
じゃあパパとママが消えたのは。
So my mom and dad disappeared because of...
そのことについては彼が後で説明してくれるでしょう。
Who's he?
What does she mean by he?
不
It
安だ
might
な。
be... How uneasy.
グランマ
What?
グランマ
What?
グランマ
What?
体どうなってるんですかこれ。
So what the hell is all this?
まあまあ、そう焦るな。
Now, don't be rushing into
俺
things.
は今まで兄貴の仕事を詳しく聞いてないし、
I never heard about your job specifically until now.
それ以上にこの仮面の男が俺が思ってるような人であればますます理解できません。
And moreover, if this masked man is who I'm imagining, it's who I imagined, it'll make everything much more incomprehensible.
お前な、いくらなんでも陛下の前で無礼だろう。
You, no matter the situation, you've been acting too rude in front of your majesty.
僕は構わないよ。
I don't mind it. Right. Anyone from this country would realize who he is by looking at those golden eyes, the proof of the royal
だ
family.
ったらまずその仮面を外したらいかがですか。
First, how about taking off that mask,
相
sir?
当怒ってるみたいだね。
You seem to be very angry.
はじめまして、ジュリアン・シュバリエだ。
Well, let me introduce myself. My name is Julian Chevalier.
その瞳本物なんだな。
So, remember at the beginning, I was like, I think it was short for Julian. He looks like a Julian. I didn't remember that's what his actual name was. That was just a gay prince bit. Those eyes, so it's real.
そうだよ。この黄金の瞳を見られるだけで正体がバレるなんて不便だと思わないかい？
Yes, anyone can find out who I am only by seeing these golden eyes. Don't you think it's inconvenient?
俺たちはただ踊らされただけだということですか。
So we're only dancing to your tune.
それは違う。俺と陛下はお前の決断に干渉したことはないだろう。
That's wrong. His Majesty and I have never meddled with your decision, correct?
君も自己紹介したらどうだい？
Won't you introduce yourself as well? Jiko Shokai. Today's Japanese word of the day, that's the phrase I was looking for, is Jiko Shokai, self-introduction. This has been brought to you by Prince Remembers and needs to keep learning. Needs to
これ
remember
で
more.
すか。自己紹介なんてもう知ってるでしょうし。
Me, sir? But introduction, you should have known about me.
兄貴は一体何者？
What are you, big bro?
しょうがないな。めんどくせえ。一応軍の総大将代理をやってる。
Can't be helped. How troublesome. I'm just a temporary replacement of the chief commander.
と言っても近いうちに元のポジションに戻るつもりだ。まあ一応軍の人間に変わりはないが。
I plan to return to my original position anyway, though it doesn't change the fact that I'm just a military officer.
王様から軍までって。
From the king into the military.
つまりそれほど君が関わろうとしている問題は重いということだ。警備隊が抱えるようなものじゃない。
Which means the problem you're confronting now is pretty serious. It's not something that can be handled by a mere city guard.
まずは君の話を聞かせてもらおうか。
Tell us your story anyway.
そうか。なるほどな。
I see. So that's what happened.
やはり局長だけじゃなかったんですね。
It's not only the chief officer then.
局長？
Chief officer?
お前も気づいただろう。この事件、妙に通信が関わっていることが。
You should have noticed it already. The unusual use of the 2CYN within this case.
お前が誘拐された時、警備隊に通信で連絡が入ったんだ。お前がしばらく休暇を取るという旨のメッセージがね。
A 2CYN message was sent to the city guard office when you were kidnapped. It says you'll take a break for a
こ
while.
ういう連絡には通話機を使うのが筋なのにな。
This kind of notification should originally be done using the calling
もちろん
device.
誰かが偽のメッセージを通信会社に送るよう連絡したのかもしれないが。
There's surely a possibility that someone might have sent false information to the 2CYN company.
警備隊にある通信は普通のと違い、セキュリティが強化されている。
But the city guard's 2CYN is not a regular one. Its security's been strengthened,
つまり一般人じゃそう簡単にメッセージは送れない。
which means ordinary people won't be able to send the message easily.
データしばらく通信の局長を張ってたら
We've stalked the 2CYN chief officer for a
お前
while.
らが新しいメッセージをゲットしたのと同じタイミングで局長がメッセージを送っているのを確認した。
We saw him sending a message, and just a moment later, we heard that you'd gotten a new
それで
message.
逮捕ってわけだ。
And that's what made us arrest him.
さっきの説明でいくつかわからないものがあるんですが、一体
There are still a lot of things I don't understand from your explanation. What?
悪いが応急研究機関が発表しない限りこれ以上はただの警備隊の君に教えられない。
Sorry. We can't let you, a mere city guard, know any more if the Royal Research Institution hasn't announced it.
ま、話はここまでにしての様子を確かめよう。
Oh, that's all. I need to go see him. That should be all for today. I'd better leave.
待て、
Wait,
お前、警備隊を辞める気ないか？
don't you have any intention to quit the city guard? What? Okay, thank you, Steam, for showing me the little notification that says my friend is in another game. I understand. Thank you. You finally come.
邪魔したかい？
Am I bothering you? I stared at the masked man in front of me.
自分の家なのに仮面つけなきゃいけないなんて大変ね。
It must be hard for you to wear that mask even if you're at home.
そうだろうそうだろう。僕の美貌を自慢できないなんてひどいと思わないか？
That's right, that's right. Don't you think it's too cruel that I can't display my beauty?
お金山ほど持ってるのにただ食いし続ける男の方がひどいと思うよ。
Oh, thank you so much for joining, for following. I really appreciate it. I don't have anything special that I do. I don't have anything special. I think it's more cruel that a man keeps eating for free, even though he has a mountain of money.
容赦ないね。
How ruthless. He quietly took off his mask.
この国は大丈夫かしら。
Will this company be all okay? Hardly gaming. Just reading, mostly. Cat people. Lots of cat people. Lots of cat people. Much more than you would think. Apparently, our father is the head of the military. And he had to go into hiding. Because he was a cat person. And that's what kicked off this whole thing. What?
毎日サボって街でただ食いしてる王様なんて信じられない。
I can't trust a king who keeps skipping his job and being a moocher in the city.
これでも優秀な部下が多くてね。意外と自由だ。
I have many excellent subordinates. I'm unexpectedly free.
他人に迷惑かけながらの自由なんて最低。
It's the worst freedom if you get it by troubling other people. Yep, moocher in the streets, king in the castle. I didn't expect you to make that type of joke, Vansa.
茶番はそこまででいいでしょう。話があるのではないですか？
Oh, Grandma, please stop being a frigid bitch. Stop the ridiculous chat right there. Don't you have something to say?
で、どこまで聞いたんだ？
Okay, okay. So, how much do you know?
私が以前ここで働いていたことと彼女の父親の職業しか話していません。
I've only told her that I've worked here before and about her father's job.
それじゃあほとんどまだじゃないか。
Which means you barely told her anything.
パパのこと教えて。
Tell me about my dad.
僕らも君の父親の正体を知らなかったんだ。それがある日、とある任務のことを聞いた彼が秘密の謁見を持ち出した。
I also didn't know about your dad's identity, but one day he asked to meet us secretly after hearing about a mission.
そこで彼がぜひ自分に任せてほしいと言い、正体を教えてくれたんだ。だから、それを知っているのもその場にいた人だけでね。
He begged us to let him handle the mission and told us about his secret. That's why only the people gathered there from that time know about it.
今でも重要機密なんだ。
Even now, it's still an important secret.
じゃあパパたちが消えたのは？
So, Dad and Mom went missing
その任務の途中でね、
during that mission.
ルクレシアの国、ラズへの平和大使という任務で。
A mission which involves being the messenger of peace for the Lucretia's country, Lars.
パパがルクレシアの国に？
Dad went to the Lucretia country?
結果は僕にもわからない。たまにまだ帰らないとは連絡をよこしてくれてはいたんだけどね。
I don't know the results of that mission either. He only sent us messages that he can't come back for a while.
パパが連絡を？
He sent messages? But then why?
私があなたに言わないようにしたのです。極秘任務というのもあり、知っている人間は少ない方がいいと判断しました。
So Grandma decided that we shouldn't know that our parents were alive and were in a secret place where they couldn't come back. She decided it was better that we think we were abandoned.
相変わらず厳しいね、バーヤ。
We've always been strict, Nana.
じゃあ今まで私の周りにジュリや兄貴がいたのは偶然じゃない。
So it's not a coincidence that Julie and Big Bro have been beside me until now.
そうとも言えるね。
You can look at it that way.
もしかして騙されたと思って怒ってる？
Do you feel like you're being deceived and angry because of it?
ただちょっと悲しいだけ。
Yeah? Yeah? You let me go through life thinking I'd been abandoned? Do you know how much that messes with you? No wonder finding out I'm a Lucretia just gave me like my personality just like split.
No, I'm just a bit sad.
悲しい。
Sad?
グランマもジュリも兄貴もみんなずっと仮面をかぶってたなんてね。
Worry about ourselves for once in our life.
Grandma, Julie, Big Bro, everyone's kept wearing masks until now.
それは。
That's...
いいの。だって私も同じことしてきたし。
It's okay, I've done something similar anyways. Ronan, he knows now, doesn't he?
彼のこと、やっぱり気になるのか。
You must be wondering about him.
結局はっきり言えなかったの。
At the end, I couldn't tell him clearly.
ダメだな。ずっと姉貴面してたのにずっと騙してた形になるなんて。
What are you doing? What are you doing? Where have you gone? I could have sworn you were doing something you weren't supposed to. It's no good. I've always been acting like a big sibling, and now it's like I'm deceiving him.
私嫌われたらどうしよう。
What should I do if he hates me? He suddenly touches the necklace on my neck.
これのことは忘れろ。
Forget about this. He didn't say anything else, but put his mask on again and stood up.
女の子の泣き顔はそうやすやすと見せちゃいけないよ。
Wait. Wait. I didn't remember this part. We know our dad's alive, and he just made us forget. Oh, I want to punch your face so badly. Alright, cool. Prince. A guy shouldn't show his crying face so easily like that. Oh my god, really bad itch. Really bad itch. He left after finishing his words.
帰りましょう。
Let's go home.
うん。
Shaking my head. Shaking my head. Seriously. Happy music. Yeah. Days have passed since then, but Ronan has never showed up himself.
ため息はよしなさい。まだ開店中ですよ。
Stop the sighing, you're still at work.
ごめん。
Sorry.
Until now, I haven't told him about my identity or feelings. Even though I don't have any courage to look for him.
あの姿になったら自然と素直になれるのに、なんでだろう。
I can be more honest when I'm not in that form, so why?
知らなかったのですか？あの姿での性格は普段あなたが我慢している気持ちそのものなんですよ。
You don't know. Your personality when you're in that form are all the feelings you've been trying to hide all of your daily life.
え、聞いてないよ。
Grandma. That is a vital piece of information. That would have, just saved us a lot of heartache. What? I've never heard of that. So that's why I've become a spoiled girl? How embarrassing.
どうでもいいから今晩決着をつけなさい。これ以上は商売の邪魔になります。
Oh my god, Grandma, please. If I have to name one character that I hate in this game, it's Grandma. It's Grandma. Whatever it is, you should settle it tonight. It'll be trouble to the business if you keep it any longer.
え、
Eh?
できるでしょ？
You can do it, can't you?
はい。
Yeah? Grandma? Okay. Yeah, we can definitely go confess so we don't bother the business. I mean, I get that as a person who works in a business,
しょうが
but
ない。グランマが言ったことを拒めないもの。
it can't be helped. I can't ignore what she said. Let's turn into Princey. It'll make it easier for me to speak.
Chill. Yeah. Maybe I need to bring these clothes just in case. I left easily from the window. Ronan. Found him!
Yes!
Good. I tried to go down, but... The branch I stepped on broke before I could jump down.
Eh? Ouch!
痛いにゃ
That hurts, Nya.
君本当に俺の上によく落ちるよね。趣味？
You really like to fall down from above onto me. Is that your hobby?
ー。ロナンが勝手に下にいるからにゃ
It's because you've always been below me, Nya.
ひどいな。
How awful.
Hey.
先にどうぞ。
You first.
いやいや、
No.
ここはロナンが先に。
No, you first.
やっぱり怒ってるにゃ
So, you're angry, Nya.
当然だよね。何も言わなかったし、他人のように振る舞ってたしにゃ。
You should be. I didn't tell you anything, and I behaved like someone else, Nya.
怒ってるというか、まだ信じられないんだ。
More than angry. I simply can't believe it yet.
Yeah?
だってはっきり言われてないし、間違ってたらと思うと怖くて。
You didn't tell me clearly, and I'm afraid my guess is wrong.
でも本当だったら、それはそれでいろいろ思い出すと恥ずかしくて。
And even if my guess is correct, it's kind of embarrassing if I recall various things that have happened until now.
けどそれ以上に兄貴たちみたいにすぐに気づけなかったのが悔しいというか。
But beyond all that, I've been frustrated mostly because I couldn't realize it faster like Big Bro and the others.
ああ、俺は一体どうすればいいんだ。
What should I do? Seriously. He tousled his hair.
I don't have any other choice then.
ちょっと来てにゃ。
Come on, Nya.
I bring him to the nearby back road.
Remember when I saw you change here?
Get ready. This is
The place where he showed me his half-nakedness. Yep,
before. Bush, bush, bush.
知らないてにゃ。私がいいと言うまで覗いて
Turn around. Don't peek until I say it's okay.
すごいデジャブだけど。
This is amazing deja vu.
乙女の素肌見たいかにゃ
Do you want to see my bare skin? Yeah. Just Take out the whole gender thing there.
後ろを向けばいいんだろ
Okay, I only need to turn around, correct? He rushed to close his eyes and changed his position.
I need to get prepared. I replaced my clothes with the ones I brought quickly and took out the pepper bottle I kept in my pocket. Achoo! Surprise! It's me.
おいやっぱりこんなところで着替えはしない方が
Hey, seriously, you shouldn't change your clothes in a place like this.
なんとか言ってよ。
Say something.
なんとかって
Even
言
if
われても
you say something,
気持ち悪い？
Am I disgusting?
そんなわけないだろ
It-
俺はね
it's nothing like that. I
私、ロナンのことが好きだよ。
ロナのことが好きだよ。
昔の私なら絶対言えないでしょうね。あなたの前ではいつも姉の仮面をかぶり続けていたし。
If it was the me before, I wouldn't be able to tell you, since I've always worn the big sibling mask in front of you.
でも、として接触すればするほど、私まで彼女の素直さに影響されたみたい。
But the more I meet you as Princey, the more I get affected by his honesty.
この姉の仮面は外すから、あなたも弟の仮面外したら？
I'll take off this mask as the big sibling, so would you also take off that mask as little brother?
俺は
Shit! I couldn't bear the coldness of the night and accidentally sneezed.
マジか
For real?
やっぱりルクレシアはダメかにゃ。
Or is Lucretia no good? It's so scary. I could only hear his footsteps. He was trying to come closer to me. But that hand never touched me until the very end.
Sorry.
俺に時間をくれ
Give me time. And then what I heard last were his footsteps, going far from me.
I failed after all.
A few days passed. No, I haven't got my usual self back. A few more days passed. I need to be like before again. And then more days passed, and more days.
The preparations are done.
やっと満開の笑顔になってくれたね。
Prince, you finally started to smile like
い
before.
つまでも失恋にうじうじしてるなんて柄じゃないもの。
It's not in my nature to keep being upset from an unrequited love.
長らくこの店の販売を妨げたのは誰だったかしら。
Who was bothering this shop sales for such a long time again?
ごめんなさい。でも乙女に
Oh my god, grandmother, please. There's a nice hole in the ground waiting for you. That's a really mean thing to say, but I don't know. People like her get on my nerves. Like, let people feel stuff. Let people need to take time and work through their emotions rather than bottling them up and leaving them on a shelf to explode in 20 years. Yeah, I don't know, something about the grandma in this absolutely drives me nutso. I would not be able to live with this woman. No, I would have exploded at her eventually. I'm very passionate, I guess is the word, about letting people have their emotions. It's not my fault or my responsibility or whatever that they do with those emotions, but they're sure as hell allowed to have them. Alright. I apologize, but a lady needs time to think.
じゃあ彼のことをもう完全に忘れたの？
So, have you completely forgotten him? Julie, are you trying to get in here?
記憶喪失じゃないし忘れてはいないけど
I didn't really lose my memory, so it's not that I forgot everything, but
彼のお姉さんになる覚悟ならできてる
I prepared myself to be a big sibling for him.
さてそれでいいのかな？
I wonder if it'll be okay.
どういうこと
What do you mean?
なんだと思う？
What do you think?
そこまで開店の時間ですよ。
Stop right there. It's time to open. Yes. Lower. We'll let it just hit very, very, very lightly. Oh, it's Kong. I think I've heard some other stuff from Kong. His voice sounds very familiar. Finally. We finished one. Oh, ending Lucretia's side. Turn it back up. Alright.
いらっしゃいませ
Welcome. Prince! Eh? The first thing I saw was a gorgeous bouquet.
遅くなってごめん。
It's kind of adorable. Sorry for being late.
そのやっぱり怒ってる？
Are you angry?
どういうつもりなのよ
What the hell are you thinking?
こんな花まで持ってきて私が勘違いしたらどうするつもりよ
You even brought a bouquet like this. What will you do if I get the wrong idea? A flower's petal touched my nose.
多分勘違いじゃないから。
Maybe it's not the wrong idea.
ちょっと君たち上に行ってくれないか？さすがにその格好をお客さんに見せられないだろ？
Both of you, can't you go upstairs? You can't show yourself like that to the customers.
確かに。上に行っていい？
Oh, yeah, you're right. Can I?
わかったにゃ
Yeah.
本当に手間のかかる子たちだね。
What helpless children.
さて、あなたも接客の準備をしないといけませんね。
Well then, you need to prepare to handle the customers. Me again?
ちょっとそこで待っててにゃ先に着替えるにゃ
Right there. I'll change my clothes first, Nya. Don't panic, don't panic. Really, Ronan only wants to make up. That must be it. I'm done, yeah.
He kept holding the bouquet with a red face.
まさか覗いたのかにゃ
By any chance, did you peek on me, Nya? I accidentally changed as I usually do since it's my room.
覗いてない覗いてない。花の方見てたから。
I didn't. I only watched the flowers.
どうせ私は子供で興味ないにゃの姿じゃなくて悪かったにゃ
Not reading that one.
そういうことじゃない。
I didn't mean it that way.
にゃ
たく、君は本当に小悪魔より立ちが悪い。俺を犯罪者にするつもりか？
Not reading that one either. Nope. Fine. He pushed me down with the flowers.
そうなの
Ronan?
君のことを子供だと思っていたらこんな をしないよ。
Not reading that.
Doki doki.
今までどれだけ会いたいのに我慢してきたか、君には想像できないだろう。
Doki doki.
私は振られたにゃ。そんなこと言われる筋合いないにゃ。
You turned me down, Nya. You don't have any right to say that, Nya.
振られた？俺は時間をくれとしか言わなかったろ。
Turned you down? I only asked you to give me more time.
Nya?
気にしてないとか、好きだなんて言えなかった。俺は怖かったんだ。不安だったんだ。あの時、君のことを好きだと言っても、きっと俺は自分自身に納得できなかった。
Okay. Okay.
意味わからないにゃ。
I don't understand, Nya. Hey! I got double ears.
No, they, when it's Prince, it's apparently human ears, and when it's Princey, it's cat ears. So it changes when we transform. Yeah. I think it changes. I've never seen Princey with human ears. So, I don't know.
だってルクレシアのことよくわからなかったし、君をちゃんと支えられるかどうか。
I went away to learn about you. What?
そんなめんどくさいことまで考えてたのかにゃ。
You've been thinking about such a troublesome thing like that, Nya?
君が相手だと覚悟ないまま好きだなんて軽々しく言えないよ。
Don't call me your opponent.
I don't like thinking about that.
今まで散々好き好きって言ってたくせに。
But you've been saying like numerous times since now.
それは
Until now.
好きのことだろ。
It was a different like, wasn't it?
I'm cursed, and so is everyone who watches this bot.
だからまずちゃんと
Footsie, you're spreading your curse far and wide. A like which I mean is love is heavy. I need to be responsibly prepared first.
じゃあ今は？
And how about now?
He laughed a bit and then started to speak.
好きだよ。恋愛的な意味で。
I was just about to get a drink of water. I'm really glad I didn't get a drink of water because I'm going to spit that out. I mean, we might have had a real life spit take here. Okay. Not reading that one. And then he kissed my cheek lightly. Ha! There we go. I had to throw my hard eyes on.
ひどいよ。こんな。
Cruel. You're too cruel. This kind of thing.
おい、
Hey!
私どれだけ覚悟してまたお姉さんに戻ろうって。
I've tried my best to be prepared to return to being a big sibling, and yet
それは困るね。こんな可愛い姉さん、ちょっと想像できないや。
hey, hey.
バカロナン。バカバカ。
Stupid Ronan. Stupid, stupid.
I couldn't see him properly because of my tears. Oh, we're crying? Oh, okay. Turn off the hearts then. Suddenly overwhelmed with emotion, I hammered my fist against Ronan's chest like a child throwing a tantrum.
ロナンのことなんて。
A man like Ronan.
俺のことなんて
A man like me?
好きに決まってるにゃ。
Of course I like you.
ああ、よかった。
Ah, thank God.
Yeah? He looked relieved, and then strengthened his hug.
本当に緊張したんだから。
was really nervous.
年下のくせに生意気にゃ。
You're younger than me, and yet... How cheeky, yeah. Wait,
どうした？
What is it?
制服変わったにゃ。
I just now noticed you're wearing different clothing. Yeah? I totally wasn't blindsided. I noticed it right away, but apparently I was blindsided by the roses.
俺はもう警備隊の人間でなくなったんだ。
I'm not a city guard anymore.
Yeah?
実はね、
Actually,
"お前警備隊を辞める気ないか?"
happy romance, have some more intrigue. You don't have any intention to quit the city guard?
え？
What?
どう考えてもお前がやったことはもう警備隊の仕事じゃない。町の住民の安全を確保するためとでも思ったかもしれないが、
What you did is not a city guard's job anymore. You might think you did it to guard the citizens for sure,
警
but
備隊はここまで捜査や隠密活動はしない。町の住民に何かない限り動かないはずだ。
city guards won't do investigations or hidden operations like this. They shouldn't move if it doesn't threaten the citizens' safety.
なのにお前は捕まったまま脱出を拒み、結果民間人のジョーちゃんまでさらわれた。
Yet you refused to escape when you got captured, and as a result, a civilian like the young master got abducted.
それは
That's...
相当な罪を問われるぞ。
You'll be punished quite badly.
なあ、お前がやりたいことってなんだ？
What do you actually want to do?
ルクレシアを含めてこの町のすべての住民を
I only want to protect the citizens, including the Lucretias.
じゃあ人間の安全がルクレシアの安全を脅かすようなことになったらどうする？
What will you do if the Lucretias threaten the human safety?
俺の隊に来ないか？
Won't you join my team?
ちょっと新しい特務隊を作ることになってな。
Actually, I just got the order to build a special mission unit. Like the one my dad went missing from? Oh, we don't remember that, actually.
ルクレシアと人間の平和を維持するためのブリッジ隊という特務部隊。
Yeah. That's the bridge unit, which is working for the peace between Lucretias and
入
humans.
隊試験、郊外での研修とかいろいろあって忙しくて。
I needed to go past the entrance exam. The training's outside the city. It was quite busy.
でもこれでやっと俺も告白する決心がついたんだ。
But thanks to that, I finally settled my mind to confess.
Idiot, yeah.
軍隊ってそんな危ないことをあまり会えなくなるだけじゃないかにゃ。
Military? Why did you apply for such a dangerous thing? It'll only make it harder for us to meet, yeah?
ごめん、俺のわがままかもしれない。けどやらせてほしい。
Sorry, it might only be me being selfish, but I beg you to let me do this.
もうあんな思いは嫌だ。何も知らないで誰の役にも立てないなんて。
I don't want to feel like that again, being unknowledgeable and not reliable to anyone.
だからロナンは役立たずじゃ。
I told you Ronan is not unreliable.
わかってる。けれど俺はもっと多くの人とルクレシアの助けになりたい。
I understand, yet I want to be a help for more humans in Lucretia's.
私と一緒にいる時間が少なくなっても。
Even if it shortens my time together with you.
だからこそ一緒にいる時間をもっと大事にしよう。
That's why we need to treasure our time together more.
Yeah?
He hugged me again.
よろしくね。俺の甘えん坊で大人な恋人さん。
Not reading that portion, but yes. He smiled gently at me.
I don't think I can resist that smell forever. I decided to leave everything to him. My important person. The one who keeps protecting me. Ronan, my boyfriend. End of the Lucretia side story. I
doubt. So see how there's the bonuses? All the bonuses? Are we gonna do it? Definitely not today. Because this is the, I believe this is the true end. And, yeah. Well, I don't have any more time tonight. I need to do get some last stuff finished up in the house, so we will have to cut it here, unfortunately. Well, fortunately, unfortunately. We finally finished-ish one. We got one. Oh, so yeah. Let me pop over to the... Stream is ending soon. So yeah. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I really, really, truly appreciate it. If you are not already subscribed on YouTube or on Twitch, I would really appreciate it if you would. Truly, every little bit of support means a lot to me. As well, if you are not following me on Twitter, you can find me there at PrinceVTube. I recently held, like literally just today, was holding a poll about doing voice clips and like scenario voices and stuff and scripts, and that was an overwhelming yes. So if you follow me on Twitter, you get to participate in stuff like that. I also post my schedules for the week, post about some surprise streams if I do any. Seriously? Oh well, hopefully that's the last one. But yes, I also do a bunch of like polls about like games I should play next, and recently songs I should cover. Because speaking of, that is one of my last couple announcements for the day. Friday, the 27th? Am I getting that right? No, the 25th. I'm 2 days off. Friday the 25th at 2 p.m. Central, GMT -5. My first cover will be premiering on YouTube. I'm really excited for it. It's one that was, I couldn't decide, so it was voted on by my Twitter followers. And I've really enjoyed, I've enjoyed doing everything about it, and so I'm really excited to share it with y'all. As well, sometime next week, will be the Games with Chat stream, which is the kind of celebration for reaching 200 Twitter followers, which has been a long time coming. It was in an unfortunate part of the year. It fell in an unfortunate part of the year timing-wise. Speaking of follower goals on Twitter, when we reach 300 followers, I will be doing a horror game stream. I am horrible at horror games. I am jumpy, and I mean, literally earlier in the stream, I scared myself with my own hair. I'm not gonna enjoy it, but y'all will enjoy it. So yeah. And with that, I believe that's the last thing, yeah. Yeah, because let me double check my own schedule. This is why I post schedules, because I don't remember them. Is that my schedule for this week? Yes, it is. Yeah, so tomorrow there's no stream. And then Thursday I have another stream at usual time, 8 p.m. And then Friday's the cover premiere, and then I don't stream Saturday, Sunday. Unless if I have a surprise stream. But yes. So there's that. And with that, I hope you have a wonderful meowing, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. And without any further ado, bye-bye.